Galaxy, where the gravity changes pretty often, making navigation pretty simple. The only difficult part here is bouncing on this Goomba's head to reach this pipe within a short time limit, but it's really not too bad. There was also a secret star here that's so obviously impossible, so let's move on to Slipsand Galaxy. So let's move on to Shiverbird Galaxy, because this galaxy is awesome. It mixes lava with ice, and I love lava because it makes certain things possible. There's also a chip challenge here that's pretty easy to complete, and there's also a boss battle that's pretty easy to complete. The star grab, unfortunately, isn't. We aren't given anything to help us after the battle, so it does look like we're kind of stuck. But we aren't, because lava makes things possible. And the boss here, Prince Picante, has his main form of attacking as throwing lava pools on the ground. So if we just beat the boss while there's a pool of lava on the ground, we can actually lava boost right before the boss defeat cutscene plays and grab the star once it ends. It's pretty awesome. There's also a Prankster Comet here that's pretty easy to complete, but we run into the same problem as the previous star, except this time we have no lava to boost us up. There are some enemies here that we can defeat and use the bounce for the star will spawn, but the jingle that plays after defeating all the enemies takes so long where it's just barely not possible to grab the star. So instead, I used our infinite wealth to purchase Fleet Glide Galaxy, which is easy. The star grab is kind of rough though, but not impossible. Now we're in the part of the run, once again, where we have to backtrack to grab the Prince. And the only one we have is Bowser's Lava Lair. For Bowser's Lava Lair, we'll just need to beat the level under a time limit, which isn't too bad, but once we reach this first meteorite, you can clearly see we're missing a certain someone who was supposed to help us. So we can't really gain enough height to hit this meteorite like we could previously. But that's fine. We didn't really need that meteorite to begin with. This walk over here will do just fine. And that's because the Wump's recovery creates a slope, and with very precise movements, Mario can use the slope to get right into the meteorite where we can then ground pound it out of the way. After that, we'll need to ground pound the next meteorite toward this block. And all we need to do here is get some spin knockback on the floor while the meteorite spawns in, and then just ground pound. After that, we can lava boost into the stars, since the physics mode does not work here. But now that we're at a total of 51 stars and 26 comet medals, we're stuck. Like actually stuck. There are 4 stars we still need to complete to reach the Castle Galaxy of World 5, requiring 55 stars. There are so many stars we just can't get because they're left behind impossible stars. So our choices here for stars are limited. But we have exactly 4 candidates for stars we can possibly grab, and 2 of those are from Supermassive Galaxy. And most of them are just the first star we did, but 2 more times. This means, of course, I have to do the Goomba floating trick, or I have to jump a few times in other galaxies. So I went ahead and did the same setup that I saw in the cast video, and I made no progress. I kept trying to do the trick with slight variations in what I was doing, and you know what? You're perfect. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. That's it. I finally started the float. But we're not done yet. We still need to reach the launch star. Do it. Do it, Mario. Come on. Come on. Come on. No! So, that didn't go as planned. Mario didn't go nearly as far as I thought he would. He's also really difficult to control here. But I think we can do this. So I'll try, and yeah, this is not working. Maybe it's the Goomba stopping Mario from flying. It seems whenever the Goomba recovers from being stuck, Mario just falls. So maybe we just need to keep the Goomba from recovering to keep Mario in the air. Player 2 can spin the Goomba to keep it down, so all Mario has to do is keep the Goomba on the screen. It's not easy, but it does work. Mario has a lot more airtime while the Goomba is So I just kept going at it. I knew this was it. There you have it. Not only we collect a secret and a Prankster comment with 0 jump points, but we can actually remove 2 jumps from our counter. Now that we've finally done the trick. This is huge. And now we only need 2 stars. And with our 2 candidates, that might just be possible. So here's our 1. Fluffy Bluff Galaxy's Secret Star, and 2. Cosmic Cove Galaxy's Secret Star. With these 2 possible jumpless candidates, I'm going to have to explain how these stars might be possible, starting with Fluffy Bluff Galaxy. Previously in this galaxy, we grabbed the first star with the clever use of the cloud flower and climbing on top of trees. And just like that star, we have to climb a tree to reach the final area, which costs some coins we can spawn in. After using our coins, we're brought to the tower, which I believe is possible to climb with the cloud flower, but it looks very difficult. In Cosmic Cove Galaxy, our issue is immediately visible. We need to climb up this waterfall that usually requires wall jumping once we freeze the water. But water is a good thing to do. Water makes shoreline possible. And I think the star should be possible with 0 jumps because of it. So all we need to do for both of these stars is try to see if they'll be possible. Fluffy Bluff Galaxy, the first section is pretty simple. Save at least 1 cloud before reaching the tower to the free reload, and use those clouds to reach a higher section with another free refill of clouds. Once we reach this cloud flower, we can see the next area we need to go to. And it does not look too promising. The closest platform is pretty high up and would require us to use all of our clouds, which definitely doesn't give us enough height for the next platform. This means we can't get enough height while only having